Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to yet another video, and in this one we're going to be looking at 5 different side hustle ideas that you can use to make some money this month. Now this video is going to be a very chill one, it's going to be a very relaxed one, and there's a couple of reasons why I'm making this video. The first reason that kind of triggered this video idea was a comment I saw on my last video where someone was asking if a 50k budget is enough for running ads. Now, I don't want to be the one to discourage anybody from running adverts because, you know, if you've viewed my videos, you know I'm always talking about how you can use ads to make money. I don't want to be someone to discourage you from doing that. However, I feel that some other people might not have that level of risk-taking ability and they might want something more, more reasonable to their risk level, right? Or some people don't even have the kind of money that they can afford to even lose or invest in quotes on advertising. And so these side hustle ideas are things that you can actually use to make money. That's the first reason, right? Some people don't have that kind of spare cash. And then the second reason is because the majority of my audience, I checked, the majority of my audience at this moment are actually in Nigeria, and Nigeria is among one of the poorest countries in the world. And so some people don't really have that much money to, to even start a business or to even invest. I don't know how many people even watching this video right now have up to 100k, or let's say a minimum of like 200k or even 500k in their account, and they want to start a business or they want to run a business. And so this video idea is basically going to help you guys with different side hustles that you can use to make some money for yourself. If you're diligent with any of these ideas, I know for a fact that you can make over 100 to even 500k to even $1 million if you are steadfast with it. You can actually make good money using these ideas, right? So I'm not discouraging anybody from doing other things like different other online businesses, but trust me, if you don't have money, you're stuck and you just want something that can bring you cash, this is the actual video for you, right? So if you know anybody that is in that situation where they need money and they don't want to go and start, doing the conventional online business thing or mini importation, Facebook ads, and the normal affiliate marketing that everybody's talking about, this is the video that you should actually send them to, because it's going to really help them to make some money for themselves, right? So that's just the idea behind the video. With that being said, let's get straight into the content. So the first idea I have for you today is delivery services, right? Delivery services is an offshoot of the whole e-commerce industry basically booming right now in Nigeria and in Africa as a whole. Essentially, with this business, you're basically going to be offering delivery services to people that need it in your neighborhood. So say for example, someone orders a product. In fact, if you go on Instagram right now, there are a lot of business owners, a lot of small businesses that are actually selling products that need to be delivered. And so if you have someone that does that kind of thing in your vicinity, those people are always looking for someone that can help them deliver stuff fast. And so if you need a side hustle, this is a very, very good way that you can make money. The reason why this business has a huge potential is because the barrier to entry is really low, right? It's not something that you have to spend a lot of money on marketing. Like literally, if you have 10 followers or 20 followers on Instagram or on Facebook or on Twitter, you can literally just make a tweet and say that you provide this kind of service or that you're willing to help anybody who does delivery in maybe like Lekki or Yaba area or Ikeja area, and people will reach out to you. That shows you that there is a ridiculously huge demand for this kind of services, right? You can literally just say that you offer this kind of delivery services and people will start messaging you, even if you have 1 follower. That's how much people love this thing. If you just make a post, like make a status update on your Instagram or your WhatsApp, people will definitely reach out. That's just to show you that it's a very, very hot market. So if you are looking for a business or a side hustle that you can really start and just see some money quickly, this is something that I would advise you to go for. Now, another pointer I would put in here is that you should try to go for areas that have good roads, because if there's anything that's going to cut into your profit margins, it's probably going to be the road network, right? Nigeria doesn't really have a very great road network, And so if you're going to be doing this, you want to be doing this maybe within certain environments. So if you can just take the Yaba area or Ikeja area or like the Lekki area, that's a good example. And then you also see people that will be able to pay good money for that kind of thing. You just service that particular area, and you can be making, you can make a minimum of like 10 to even 15 deliveries per day. And let's say your profit margin on every delivery is like 500 to 1,000. That means you're making like 10k or even up to 15k in a day. You multiply that by a week, and you see that you're almost at 6 figures for a business that you just need to you're not really doing anything that much, right? You're just carrying stuff from one place and taking it to another place, and you're not creating your own products. You're not doing your own constant marketing, right? You just basically just moving around, and you're getting paid to move around, right? So that is a business that you can actually do no matter where you are. It's very, very easy to start up. Just put out a post and you get people reaching out to you, right? The only downside to this particular business is that it involves you to actually move your body up and down. It's not something you can sit in front of your computer screen doing, right? That's the only side effect of this business, that you're going to get tired. You're going to be very, very weak at the end of the day. But apart from that, the business is good. And if you're lucky, you might have a deal with someone within an estate or just within a certain environment, and you won't really stress yourself that much. Or let's say you're even able to buy a car, or like you're able to have a car that you can use for your deliveries within a certain area. That's going to cut down your cost. So I'm not going to give you the amounts to charge the customers. You can actually do more research on that online and find out what the industry rate is, and then you can decide to charge whatever you want to charge to whoever you want to charge. But I'm just giving you the idea. You can run with it and let me know how it goes for you. The second idea is virtual assistants. Now, you've probably seen this one online because there's a lot of people that are offering virtual assistant services these days. Essentially, a virtual assistant is you're basically performing tasks for people online. So there's actually two ways to go about being a virtual assistant. You can do this as a freelancer, whereby you're just doing it for like different people, or you can be working with a single client, right? You can just service one particular client and be helping that person with their activities. So doing a virtual assistant work is something that also you don't need to do much marketing for it. You can literally just put out a post, say that you do this bunch of things. Maybe you're writing, social media posting, Instagram Reels creation, Instagram management, Facebook management, and people will reach out to you. So that's also a business that doesn't require that much marketing startup. And then you can just, if you're good enough or you are able to provide good services, you can pretty much scale it from there and offer it to other people. It's something that you can literally move to a 6 or even 7 figure business, depending on how much you push it, or depending on how many people you decide to maybe put under a team for yourself, right? So that's the second side hustle idea, having a virtual assistant service. And there are also people on Instagram that teach how to do this. If you don't know how to do it and you want to get started, you can just go on Instagram and you search for virtual assistants. There are training programs that you can take to understand how the whole thing works, and you can just start with a few clients and you basically get the hang of it as it goes. All right, now the third one is digital products. Now, I said I wasn't going to talk about anything that has to do with the conventional online business thing, and yes, I'm not going to do that, because I'm not going to start telling you to use Facebook ads or Google ads to promote the product. No, none of that stuff. When I'm talking about digital products here, I'm basically referring to other types of digital products that don't involve maybe teaching people how to make money online or stuff like that. Things like online workbooks, journals. You can literally open a Google Docs or even Canva. These are actually free apps. You can use it to design a journal. You can use it to design something like a calendar or a diary, and you can actually sell those digital products to people. So those are things that you can actually do. There's like over 100 different types of digital products that you can actually browse. I'm going to give you creative freedom to go out there and check the different type of digital products that exist. But essentially, creating things like workbooks, all these manuals, all these jotters, diaries, stuff like that, creating the online version and selling it is an actual product in itself. So even if you're selling it for, let's say, 500 or 1,000, if you're able to sell to 100 people in a month, that's already a 6-figure income there. And it's something you can literally create using a free software like Canva. You just create it on your system, export it as a PDF, and then when somebody buys, maybe you give them your bank account details, they make the transfer, and then you send them the product, and the deal is done, and you have your money. So it's something that you can really do. And if you're lucky, you have maybe like an influencer friend that is able to help you talk about it online, you get a bunch of sales coming in, and it's really, really easy money. So digital products in that sense, not online courses and stuff like that, digital products that you can create and package are a very good way to actually do this. Also, I would say here that because we are trying to get the most value out of this thing, don't start looking for a way to automate the whole process, because that's what some people start looking for at the beginning. You're not making money. Why are you thinking of automating first? Put your head down and actually do the work. Some people start asking, oh, what can I use to automate this? I want to make money in my sleep. My friend, forget about making money in your sleep when you don't have money at all. Now that you don't have money, you're supposed to be looking for ways to make money while you're awake. When you've made money when you're awake, then you can make money when you're sleeping. So don't start saying, well, I want to automate the whole process when you've not even started. Make sure that the system is actually working for you manually. When your eyes is open, your eyes is wide open, make money first like that before you start making money while you're sleeping. The next one is becoming a broker for anything. So becoming a broker is kind of like affiliate marketing, but with a twist. The normal affiliate marketing, they'll tell you sign up for this course and then you promote it with people's links. No, forget all those kind of things. There are people selling different things online today. If you open your WhatsApp or your Instagram or your Facebook, you're going to see a bunch of people selling different type of things: houses, cars, shoes, bags. Literally everything is being sold online today. Now what you can do is reach out to all these people that are selling these different stuffs and broker a deal with them, a commission deal with them, whereby you bring a seller to them and then you get a certain percentage or commission from the sale. Why this one is very, very powerful is that some people, they believe that, oh, my audience doesn't like this things at all. But you'll be surprised. There might be that one person in your audience that when you post this particular house being on sale or land being on sale or car being on sale, who knows? This person might be your uncle's friend in the abroad or something, and the person actually gets to buy through you. And just like that, you may end up making a very, very huge sale without even being an expert, right? So please don't downgrade your network or don't belittle your network. You might have somebody in your network who is actually a billionaire and you won't even know. So imagine you just posted a house of like 100 million and somebody buys it and then you get a commission on that particular property. Do you know how much that is? Like, you've literally crushed this entire video with just one particular effort. So please try and just be a broker for everything. And remember, you're trying to make money. So forget what people will start saying, because I know some people are easily put down by what others say. Probably when you start posting cars or houses, all these funny comments that, children make, all these children in your DM, they'll be making, this person is now into agent work, he's now selling cars. Forget all those people. They will not be there at the end of the day when you are laughing and you're making money. So just focus on what you're here to do. Post as much things as you want. Is your internet, is your data. Nobody bought it for you, right? So post whatever you want, get these deals and post it. You never know who might actually buy through you in particular. And last but not the least, there are other general affiliate programs that I would advise you to actually hustle for. Things like, for example, like Piggyverse, right? Piggyverse, the app, right? Many people know Piggyverse, but also there are many other people that don't know about Piggyverse. And in the Piggyverse app, there are referral programs inside. So there's a referral program inside Piggyverse whereby if you refer a new user, you actually get 1,000 naira. So imagine referring 100 users, right? And all these people have to do is literally just open an account and fund it with, I think, like 100 naira or 1,000 naira. I've forgotten what it is, but you just have to put a little money inside and you get 1,000 naira for yourself. So imagine doing this for 100 people. Imagine doing it for 200 people. That is easy money for you. And apart from Piggyverse, there are many other apps that have these referral programs inside. So find as many of these apps as possible. You can literally use one afternoon to sign up for as many of them as you can. Imagine if you're able to sign up for 10 and then you're always posting about them online, and at the end of the week you're able to get up to 50 people that have signed up for either of these different courses or different apps, these different apps through your link. Remember, there are people online every single day discovering these new apps and downloading them and using them. Why not those people actually come through you, and then you make money from just being the middleman? So that's a smart way to think about money. That's an easy way that you can actually go about using this side hustle business idea to make money for yourself. So those are the 5 side hustle ideas I have for you that you can use to go from literally zero, right, to actually making some good money if you are consistent enough with any of these ideas. You don't have to jump into Facebook ads when you have little money, or start trying to figure out how to pay influencers huge amounts. You can literally do all this, and if you're consistent with it, hopefully in the next 1 or even 3 months, you're going to be singing a very, very, very different tune. All right. So guys, that is the video for you. Let me know if you enjoyed it. Let me know if you like this format where I'm talking to the camera. If you like it, let me know in the comments as well. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you get notified once I make a new video on the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.